Okay, right now we're going to talk about hearing safety. Hearing safety is very important. You want to protect your hearing. A lot of times people take it for granted and they will listen to loud noises, going to concerts and so on. That's fine for a short period of time, but I would always tell you to use proper ear safety, especially if you're working with any type of power equipment, grinding. Could even be in some of the labs where sometimes they get very noisy, and I'll show you a different style. I got a couple different ones here. This happens to be what's called a muff style. This would be for if you are using with a piece of power equipment that can be very, very loud. You want to protect your hearing. And when you do put it on, you put it over the top and then you adjust it. And basically what you're doing is you want to eliminate the high decibel sound that affects your ears. A lot of people, if they do not use hearing protection over the years, they end up having what they call vertigo from the inner ear. That is something that cannot be taken away after it's damaged your ear. It's there to stay, so you always want to be sure you protect your ears. This happens to be a sponge style with a lanyard on it, which basically goes over your shoulders and gets put into your ears. And the way that this gets done is when you put it into your ear, you twist it almost like a caramel ice cream, and then you stick it into your ear, and then it expands. One thing about these, they come in a packet. I would not recommend them to use them over and over, day after day after day. If you use them one day, you're done with them, you should discard them, and you should get a new pair. And some of the reasons why is because you keep sticking them into your ears, and with moisture that comes out of your ears and stuff, you can get some contamination on the end of it. And what you don't want to do is keep sticking it back in your ears. You don't want to share these with people. In other words, if someone says to you, well, here you can use my hearing protection, I would say, no thanks, I'll go get my own. And pick up the pack, get them from myself or John Zuckerman. They're available here on campus. The muff styles are one that you could share with somebody if need be. If someone, you said you need to wear hearing protection, you can do this because you're not going to have that same contamination problem you do with these. But again, protect your ears, be safe, and remember, once these are on, these block out any noise or anybody talking to you. So if you need to converse with somebody, you want to either use a sign language type that you need to talk to them, or very lightly tap them on the shoulder. All the stuff we've talked about in this series of these tapes all meet OSHA and the American National Standard Institute, which is very important. So again, protect your ears.